time to be
When a tanker bearing fuel falls or an underground pipe bearing fuel bursts, what do? Scooping fuel in your bucket or running far away from impending fire? You have a few seconds to take the wisest decision. Walk away? No, that is not enough. Shift? No, that is not enough. Stay there and gist and take shots with your phone? That is madness. Run. Yes, run away. Yes, your life depends on your action. The flames come suddenly, unexpected but uncontrollable. Why? Fuel is highly inflammable. Why? It just requires a spark to set off a ravaging inferno. So, don't stay there to think. Storm away to live. Do not throw away your life in anguish for meaningless fuel siphoning. Be advised.
Good afternoon and welcome to News Across Nigeria, coming to you live from the capital city of Taraba State on Som TV. You can follow us live on Facebook at Som TV and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Som TV Live. The news headlines. President Donald Trump recalls U.S. Ambassador to Nigeria, Richard M. Miles Jr., alongside 29 other senior diplomats. The Nigerian army captured notorious bandit leader Fidelis Gayama in Benue State. Ghana deports 42 Nigerians over prostitution fraud-related cases. I am Herbert Naftali Bello bringing to you the news live. Now the news in full. President Donald Trump has recalled the U.S. ambassador to Nigeria, Richard M. Miles, along with 29 other senior diplomats worldwide. As part of the reshuffle alignment with the American First agenda, Miles, appointed in July 2024, is among the 13 African envoys affected. The recalled diplomats will be reassigned to Washington if they continue service. The U.S. State Department described the move as a standard administrative process. Troops of the 6th Brigade of the Nigerian Army has captured notorious bandit leader Fidelis Gayama, wanted for multiple kidnappings and armed robberies in Benue and Taraba states. The arrest, conducted on December 21, 2025 in Vase Community, Ukumluku government area, is seen as a major operational breakthrough. Gayama, linked to fugitive bandit Aka Dogo, is now in military custody and will be handed over for investigation as well prosecution. Ghana has deported 42 Nigerians from the Ashanti region over conviction for prostitution, fraud, and other criminalities. The exercise also affected 26 other foreign nationals, bringing total deportees to 68. The Ashanti Region Minister Frank Amokehene praised the Ghana Immigration Service for upholding the law professionally. The deportations highlight rising international scrutiny of Nigerians abroad, with recent arrests in India linked to transnational drugs trafficking and money laundering, networking Nigerians evolving in national issues. From Bayelsa State, the Pipeline Infrastructure Nigeria Limited, PINL, concluded 2025 with its largest Christmas CSR program, providing free medical service and food palliatives across southern Ijo, Obia, and Yenagua local government, led by Dr. Akpos Meze and Dr. Sokaribo Oweredaba. The initiative benefited over 800 residents and programs aimed to curb communities' pipeline vandalism and promote youth cooperation towards federal oil production target in 2026. And from Anambra State, the Miyati Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MAGBAN, celebrated a year without herdsmen farmers conflict. The Deputy National Director Alhaji Gidado Siddiqui credited Governor Chukuma Soludo and national security agencies for ensuring peace, which boosted cattle sales during Christmas. The leaders clarified that past clashes were often accidental crops damage or caused by criminal interference, not deliberate attack, highlighting that the state's stability enabled economic and social progress for pastoral communities. And from Ekiti State, the Police Commissioner Joseph Irebo urged residents to embrace peace and avoid criminality during a campaign against cultism and other vices. They organized with POCAF Corp. The sensitization included the road walk across Ado Ekiti and raised security awareness. He addressed public cooperation in combating drugs abuse, gender-based violence, and antisocial behavior, highlighting that the campaign aimed to ensure a safe, crime-free festive season while fostering collaboration between law enforcement and communities. On to Plateau State, the Plateau State and the Federal University of Education Pankshin uncovered certificate forgery and alteration syndicates. The acting Vice Chancellor, Professor Jerry Nzehaga, reported that a suspicious certificate prompted investigation, leading to the arrest and conviction of 2 suspects, each sentenced to 18 months imprisonment. The university warned the public to verify certificates to preserve institutional credibility, stressing the importance of accountability in academic certifications and protecting the integrity of the university's qualification against fraudulent activities. In Oyo State, the Oyo State Governor Monday Okpebholo has commended Skywise Group for relocating major investment in the state. The Deputy Governor Dennis Edausa highlighted improved security and the crackdown on cultism as factors creating a safe business environment. The CEO, Mr. Alvis Abuyere, praised Edo's untapped market and investment-friendly climate. The relocation is expected to enhance investors' confidence, create jobs, and boost state's economy, demonstrating how public-private collaboration supports regional development and strengthen economic growth. From the Federal Capital Territory, traffic returned to normal on the Abuja-Lokoja highways after a weekend sent off between truck drivers and military personnel, which caused major delays. The dispute, which involves a truck's windscreen being smashed, disrupted commuters' flows, which the Minister of Works, Senator David Umahi, directed immediate reopening and completed sections, while the FRSC and other authorities deploy measures to ease congestion, restoring free traffic by 2 p.m. and on Monday and ensuring minimal disruption of travelers. From Akwa Ibom State, about 4,000 teachers employed in 2017 and 2018 petitioned Governor Umu Eno over nearly 5 years of unpaid promotion arrears. Represented by the concerned Akwa Ibom Teachers Forum, they highlighted financial hardship and declining morals. The teachers urged approval of all outstanding arrears and timely promotion, going towards to uphold fairness, ensure workers' welfare, and strengthens the education system by motivating educators and maintaining equitable treatment of civil servants in the state public service. In Osun State, Diaspora Solution Group launched a malaria elimination project in Osogbo. The President Soba Oyeleke emphasized collaboration with expert institutions and stakeholders for sustainable solutions. Governor Ademola Adeleke, represented by the Health Commissioner, praised the initiative, highlighting that defeating malaria requires joint effort from government, health professionals, researchers, and communities. The program focuses on awareness, treatment, and prevention strategies, promoting coordinated intervention to reduce the prevalence of malaria and improve overall public health outcome. In Lagos State, the Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, received Opambata, the sacred staff of the Oyo Masquerade, marking the start of Adamu Orisa Play 2025. The Ijade Opera Eyo ceremony included prayers, traditional songs, and cultural performances with honorees Chief Abibat Mogaji, General Bomolaji Johnson, Alhaja Latif Jakande, and Sir Michael Otedola. Sanwo-Olu praised Lagos' cultural heritage, unity, and tourism appeals, while the Olori Oyo confirms the procession prefaces and main festival after the 8 years hiatus. From Gombe State, the Gombe State Youth Awareness Forum endorses Engineer Aliyu Muhammad Kombat for the 2027 governorship election. Following consultations with youth, students, traders, and community leaders, the forum cited rising school fees, unemployment, and economic hardship as reasons for supporting proactive youth-led leadership. Kombat Naira 10 million donations to timber market, 5 victims and experience as the CEO of Velocity Group Limited reflect responsive leadership, while early mobilization aimed to foster political debate, accountability, and active youth participation in governance. And on to Kano State. The Kano State, a fire devastated Sabuwar Lale Furniture Market in Tal'adu, Gwale local government area, destroying 11 permanent shops and 20 temporary stalls. Traders lost goods worth millions of nairas and some furniture set valued over 5 million. The firefighters battled with the blaze for several hours before controlling it. Though no lives were lost, livelihoods were disrupted, prompting appeals for government support and intervention to assist affected traders in recovering and rebuilding their businesses. And in Zamfara State, the Zamfara State former Governor and Senator Abdulaziz Yari extended festive goodwill to Christian communities while donating 310 bags of rice, 16 cows, and 1 million each for Christmas 2025. The contributions were contributed through CAN, APC, Igbo, and Yoruba wings, and communities in Zamfara State urges prayers for peace and development for Yari, while the community leader described the gestures as timely, humanitarian, and promoting fairness, unity, and social cohesion across religious and ethnic lines within the state. Let's take a break from our commercial department. We'll join you soon. Welcome back. Glad you're still with us. The news continues. The UNICEF field officer, led by Dr. Nusrat Rafiq, partnered with the Global Fund to renovate 11 primary healthcare centers, targeting reduction in maternal and child mortality. The upgrade include improved infrastructure, solar power, sanitations, clean waters, and clinic facilities. Dr. Rafiq commended the state government for prioritizing women's and children's health and urged communities, local leaders, and development partners to maintain and protect the facilities to ensure sustained access to quality health service. From Sokoto State, the Sokoto State First Lady, Dr. Fatima Ahmad Aliyu, sponsored a free male circumcision program in Noma hospitals, benefiting about 500 boys. She supervised distribution of recovery packages containing food and transport allowances to parents. Dr. Aliyu stressed the program's goals to ensure no child misses the essential procedures due to financial constraints. Hospitals' financial officials reaffirmed their commitment to medical professionalism and operational excellence, ensuring a well-managed and safe environment for all benefiting beneficiaries. Finally, workers under the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, praised Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak for approving a 30% peculiar allowances to civil servants. The NLC chairman, Comrade Sahid Murtala, described the moves as historic, surpassing previous government's effort, and expressed optimism that the governor's dedication to address further workers' demands is commendable. The gesture reinforces commitment to fair treatment, workers' welfare, and ongoing collaboration between government and civil servants in achieving state development goals. This brings us to the close of the edition of the News Across Nigeria. On behalf of the management of Som TV, I am Herbert Naftali Bello. Wish you a good afternoon.